Gonna connect. Hello and welcome back, my feral friends. Today we're gonna be playing some Gray Zone Warfare. It's what I like to call knockov. It's basically it's a tarkov-esque game. It's not bad though. I'm usually not big on extraction shooters, but this one it's not bad. You're on the map persistently. So like, you load in and you load into your faction's fob on the combat map, the gray zone. And other than that, it's pretty much about the same as Tarkov. I mean, you load in, you go into the map. The map's quite large. Hold on. I just got to get a couple of things set up here, and we'll flip the camera over so you can see. But until then, we'll just narrate. Uh, it's kind of cool. You've got your three factions that occupy basically three triangulated points around the map. Each faction operates out of their little area and their team's fob, and it's much the same as, when you're extracted in Tarkov, except instead of being basically a bunch of fancy Excel spreadsheets showing you what you have and who wants you to do missions and all of that, uh, your person's still actively like on the map. Granted, when you're in your fob, you are safe. So that, and I think you don't actively consume stuff like food and hydration, energy and hydration while you're in your team's fob. So we're just hanging out in the fob right now while we talk, so that way our person doesn't end up insanely hungry and thirsty or get randomly walked up on by an AI and just wasted. That's happened to me many, many times now. Oof, excuse me. But yes, now that we managed to actually check off a couple of the first missions, which just take place in the first town without getting brutally killed a bunch of times. This is our team's fob. It's I gotta dial these settings down a little bit. It's not happy. The streaming 4K, then bringing it back down. We're gonna tick the quality settings down to medium, then see if that lightens it up a little bit. Okay, still kind of chonking. Uh-huh. I don't really think it's got anything to do with our quality preset. Getting about the same level of chomp either way. Okay, and it's gonna crash. To be fair, I was just thinking maybe we should relaunch the game because it's chonking out. Oh, that works out. We'll relaunch it if it'll actually launch. Seriously, Streamlabs, you stupid fucking thing. There you go. Jesus. Let's get our happy asses back in there. Yeah, that's good. I mean, there's still some dips, but it's not as bad as it was. I got a little chunk. Code full screen, blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's all good. I think the game leaks a little bit of RAM, a little bit of VRAM leak. I think it's still early access though, so it's not a big deal. Sure, they'll get it dialed in over time. Just get this shitty SKS loaded. Go check the Twitch stream. It's not happy looking. Come on, load the manager. Unstable. Shut up. I don't know what that redeem points thing is, but okay. Is that on all of them? No, I don't see it over here. Huh. Interesting. Oh well, not super important. All right. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that all of the platforms were running. Thank you for giving me a moment to check in on that and confirm. Twitch was taking its sweet time loading. All right, so this is the map. My faction, Crimson Shield International, CSI. We're up here in the northwest. Then you got the Lemang Recovery Initiative, the LRI. They're juxtapositioned of us to the east. And then you have the Mithras Security Systems down here. Both of them are hostile factions, but we're in the PvE mode, so other players won't really be a factor because we still don't really know how to play this game. As you can see, we've got vendors, a la the tarkov-esqueness. Vendors have tasks, want us to do stuff, wants us to find some bodies, so sure, we'll do that. This guy wants us to do basically the same thing, find some bodies. We'll do that. At least take them. We'll give us a free tracker. That's good. I had to buy the other one. I didn't know he gave them to me. Still haven't done what Handshake wanted. He wants us to check 3 places in this town. This town is packed with hostile AI dudes, and they are not very amenable to well, to us being there, existing, any of it. They are not about it. Excuse me. We got our surgery kit. We've got some gauze. I don't think we need the doctor's key anymore. I mean, we have an extra one in here too somewhere. Generator room key for YBL. No idea where YBL is. We've been going into KV. We Bangsa, or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. I'm just trying my best. I got the ULNRA key, which yeah, there we go. That's the other doctor key. We're a bit low on energy. Librette sells food. We'll buy some gross ass pig liver pate. We'll eat that shit. We'll drink this coconut drink, and we'll call a helo. I will be right back. Alright, my bad, y'all. I apologize. Thank you for that brief moment. I had an escaped sheep. Alright. I don't remember what we were doing. I think we were just going over bullshit, talking about the vendors, the tasks. I hate that there's not like an arrange button for this. I like that I can pack it all tightly. I mean, that's cool-ish, but it'd be really nice to be able to like have it all arranged again. Surgery kit, splint, gauze. Might as well put that gauze there. Hopefully we don't lose anything and get killed, but we probably will because it happens to me a lot. Take advantage of the fact that it's nighttime. Open the map. Call for a drop. Looks like the season changed because I've been over to here before. Or was it Hunter's Paradise? It might have been Hunter's Paradise. You know what? Let's go this one. I'll just come up behind those friendlies and hopefully they will do most of the work.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
You know, we can hope, right? Hopefully they clear enough of the enemies. I hear it. I don't see it though.
Raven here. Ready to head out.
Our chariot awaits.
10 seconds.
Hush. Let's go 10 seconds. Come on, 10 seconds. Like that you can like see the hookups and stuff. That's pretty cool. Rivets. Very detailed. Detail is
Get ready. 30 seconds.
I like how they swing wide of the town so the helicopters don't take small arms fire. It's nice. It's well thought out. I like how well thought out. Alright, coming up on the LZ. Alright, drop us. Drop us. Hit the ground, man. Alright, we out. Bounce out, bro. Be good. Alright, maps out. But Jesus, we're going this way. Alright, my seat is locked. Hold on, I gotta get locked in nice and cross-legged. I know, weird, but I'm just I don't know. Got bit by a mosquito while I was out there. I was out there for 30 seconds. Gooses, you're not doing your jobs. You're gonna be hearing from HR. Well, I don't think we can count on them to clear the town anymore. From the look of it, the town got them. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? Alright, what's this man want us to do first recon? 141.62. I wish I could like mark these 141.62, 141.65. $141.62 up here. 121.65. That's even further north. 144.61. 144.161 would be that. 141.162 would be up here somewhere. We're gonna stay on the road. Hold up. That's what I think it is. That was a mine. Not anymore, it's not. Frames. Why are you randomly tanking? Seriously right now, frames? And making and changing any of that doesn't make a difference. It's just being a spaz. 30, looking at the sky, there's nothing to render. Tripping game. And you're just chugging more and more memory. CPU's not even warm. Mm, I called it out, and now it's good. He's got about a bitch. What's your deal, Rumble? Why you like tanking? See if that makes a difference. Certainly not a connection issue. I don't know why it doesn't take advantage of the bitrate. Got more than like 15 meg up. Oh, what its deal is. Fuck, I don't know. Actually, oh, I don't have a backpack that lets me carry a gun, an extra gun. We're just gonna take the ammo and the money. And the frame rate's tanked again. CPU's fine, still not even warm. CPU's fine, memory's fine, holding stable. This is not using enough bit rate. That doesn't make any fucking difference. And it's fine again. Like, you see what I mean? No logical reason. And it's just like chugging CPU power. AVG, you better not be doing stuff, because you love to just come on at the stupidest fucking time. Like, oh, you're in the middle of something heavy? I need to scan the whole computer right now. Steam did an update of 32 megabits, so I gotta scan all 8 terabytes of hard drive space. Even though Steam only has access to one of them. I will be right back. I gotta pee. This is annoying me. tank again. Like, got nothing to do with it. Change this multiple times. Yeah, dial it down 2 ticks. Same shit. Okay. Maxed out CPU, really, on a fucking overclocked i9 pushing more than 5 meg, like, or 5 gigahertz. So you're fucking insane. Yeah, it's just an aggressive memory leak. Like, it is just cooking more and more and more and more. I don't know. I think it's having a like dramatic memory leak right now, being being massively over dramatic.
chonkiness. What? I see chat. Or do you mean like not on screen?
Raven, wheels up for Charlie 2.
Get our dumbass back to the fob so I can at least safely fucking crash. I see the chat. I responded to it.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your
I don't know why it's not like properly showing on the fucking screen. One thing at a time. Let me get this fucking chonking sack of ass back to the fob so I can effectively Bro, Xbox doesn't make noise, dude, and I don't check it. I don't know why you would think I'd be arbitrarily checking Xbox. Don't make noise. I don't check it. And now my computer's running just fine. It's just this game is bleeding memory for some reason. Yeah, it's using like it itself is consuming more than 16 gigs of memory.